Good afternoon everyone, and we're back for part 2 of this playthrough of Wind Waker HD. Since I will probably not be able to stream tonight, I decided to stream now instead. Just hope enough people will notice, because I know that not everyone is necessarily available in the afternoon, like in the middle of the week like this. But that's my hope anyway. Just want you guys to be able to enjoy. Let's go grab that rupee. Yeah, I can't go anywhere else, can I? Yeah, there is the chest I was talking about last night. Yeah, it's on top of the rock. Oh yeah, I've got the list on the Wii U gamepad right in front of me of all the different musics. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. So now I should encounter that thing, that fish that completes your map for you. Ah, there it is. Oi! Hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Yeah, it's gonna cost me next time, though. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Cause you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry, but I will do this for you. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search the things for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart, ASL, so hyped! Well, first thing, hello, and what has you so hyped right now? Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Hoy, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it, I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. I'm guessing it's something to do with the Nintendo Direct, but you have to be a bit more precise. What has you hyped? Everything? Everything that got announced? Animal Crossing and Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah, I gotta say I'm super hyped for those as well. I still haven't played the 3DS Luigi's Mansion, but I should get it on the Nintendo Selects range or something like that. And I should do so before Luigi's Mansion 3 lands on the console. Now, where's the fish? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I guess I was more hyped for Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, coming to the Nintendo Switch, because this is one of those that I really, really wanted to get on the Nintendo Switch. Since I was never able to complete the PS2 game. You have to select Luigi's Mansion 2, yeah. Yeah, it's not too expensive now anymore, so but the problem is I have trouble playing with my 3DS now because I have the Switch already, so it's hard to go back. But since I've got the first one, and I do intend on getting the third one, I might as well try to get the second one as well. Yeah, that's pretty much the price it goes for everywhere. I'm even pretty sure if you can find it in a shop that has like remaining stock or something, it might come even cheaper than that if you can find a good deal on it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'd like a 2DS XL, but if I have to buy one, then I won't be able to buy Switch games for a while, and there's just too many games coming out, and I'd like to try to keep up with what's getting released. Because physical releases on the Switch, it's hard to find them secondhand or to find them like long after they were released, because they're producing enough copies to last you for years. For people to be able to find them like years later. Yeah. Because I do want the 2DS XL. It's not a question of me not liking the system or anything of the sort. Oh, wait. Treasure chart. Is it the one? No. No, that's not the one. There it is. Okay, I've got the treasure chart on my gamepad. Nah, I'm not quite right on it. Ah, there we go. It's so bright. It's always worth it. But I'm maxed out now already. Oh. Yeah, bub. You collecting treasure, bub? To see where you can find treasure, open your map. If you compare the island charts on the right with the treasure charts on the left, it should be easy to figure out. The secret to holding up treasure is to go to the spot marked on the map and then use your grappling hook while in your boat. Then it just takes patience, bub. A lot of first-time treasure hunters give up pretty quickly because they don't get how it works, but they're missing out. It's really not that hard. So that's how it works. I think this is the treasure chart that they give you, and explaining why they were here. They're there to explain it to you. I hope they port this game to the Switch. Which one? Wind Waker HD? Yeah, well, I'm all for ports because the Switch is portable, so that makes it the ideal system to port to for people who did not get already the Wii U version, for one thing. And then also because then the game would be available portably so that you could play it anywhere. But we're getting a lot of ports, that's the thing. Well, in the case of games that got released for the PS4 or PS3 or 360 or Xbox One, I don't mind because I don't have those systems. So if it's ports that were not on Nintendo systems before, I'm all for it, but the system needs, for its own reputation, it needs new games as well. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, but I'm not getting that because I've already got New Super Mario Brothers U and Luigi Super Luigi U on the Wii U. So I don't, even if there are a few additions, I'm not going to be buying the same game a second time. I can live with that game not being portable in my collection. Okay, well, there was nothing of interest on this island. Yeah, I may want to pay that guy a visit. Come back here. Ah, you didn't get it on the Wii U. Well, that's fair enough then. Yeah, in your case, then yeah, you have all reasons in the world to get it on the Switch.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, the one I didn't get, however, was the new Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS. That's one that I never got. Because by the time that one was released, I was completely burned out on the new Super Mario Bros. Games. They just put out too many of those on the DS, then the Wii, then the Wii U. And then again on the 3DS, yeah, that's a bit too much at the end of the day. I've actually never played it despite the fact that I own it. For that reason. I bought the game and I never even played it. The Super Luigi U I don't have physically. I got it for free, I think, with a promotion that Nintendo had at some point for where you could get like free Wii U games on My Nintendo or something. So I got it for free. Same thing for Pikmin 3, for example. I got it for free on the eShop because there was a promotion going on at some point. Wait a moment. No, there was a discount, a heavy discount for it. And I had the points that were expiring anyway. And I got the complete DLC for free on My Nintendo for Pikmin 3. You got the Batman Telltale series on Switch the other day, but had to buy it secondhand. Well, because you couldn't find a brand new copy. Yeah, I think I've mentioned that before, but over here, finding secondhand Switch games is really hard because every time there is one in the shop or anything where I go, they're gone pretty much instantly because they are in high demand. And good games on Nintendo Switch usually, well, people don't sell them; they keep them to themselves. So I've not bought any second-hand game on for my Switch yet. I should ask my brother though, because he always goes to that shop when he goes to university, which is because it's not close to my house, and I should have him be on the lookout for me over there, so he can keep me informed. To my son's superior, thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness toward my son, Kashiko Baito's mother. Well, I've got 3. Ah, yeah, so that's why I had to sort the letters yesterday. It's hard to get Batman Telltale series new. Hard, yeah. Well, I'd like for them to release the first few seasons of The Walking Dead physically on the Switch, but since they haven't announced anything, I have a feeling it's never gonna happen. I want them eventually, but I will wait to see if it ever gets released physically, and in the end, if it doesn't, well, I will still be getting them, but when they are like discounted or something. Yeah, that reminds me, the new episode of season 5 gets released like in a week or 2 from now. Yeah, my Switch is downloading Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD at the moment. Since it's discounted 40% at the moment for the launch of the game on the system, I figured, well, if it's discounted, I'll get it now, and even if I don't play it now because I still have to finish Octopath Traveler, it's okay. I'll finish it. I'll play it through that later. But I get the feeling that this will never get a physical release on any platform. The Pocket Edition HD. Being a mobile game to begin with. There's nothing up there. Oh, an empty bottle. Excellent. I don't know, there doesn't seem to be anything up there. Okay. So I was like, well, why is there a room up there if the chest appears down below? Yeah, that way, I guess. Well, I keep getting the buttons wrong on this controller. So, okay. I was gonna say, is there a reward or not? I should climb these things every time I find one, because in the end, it's hard to know which ones you've already been on and which ones you haven't. Yeah, if they were to remake this game for the Switch, they would have to take out all the Miiverse functionalities and put something else back in its place, I guess. Because I was discussing this last night, but there's the Tingle thing that they took out of the Wii U version, apparently. The thing with the GBA. And they replaced it with the Tingle bottles. But if they take out the Tingle bottles, then what are they going to put in its place? Oh yeah, I want to see if this thing is working, by the way. Okay, it's working. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. Hmm. I know that this guy sells some different stuff when he is around certain islands. Yeah, but not this one though. Oh, and the thing I want to do is gain access to that island so I can empty the memory of my picto box. But where do you have to be standing though for that to happen? Nah, not here. Apparently not here. You got a Bokobaba seed. You can keep it in your spoils bag. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps if you can find someone to cook it up, its magic can be unleashed. Come on. It's easy to get these things if you use the grappling hook for this. I tend to do it on every enemy that I can find. Saves me the trouble of having to look for them when they drop them. Oh, great Deku Tree. Oh no, he won't climb this thing. We got some green chew jelly. Ah, they're going to appear on him again. Yeah, but I didn't want any of those spoils to go to waste. Yeah, when you play through the game a second time, I think here it's on hero mode exclusive, but on the GameCube it's simply playing through the game a second time. You can actually understand what he says. I mean, it doesn't appear as a Hylian scripture. I must apologize, I was in error. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I can hear, in the back of my mind, I can hear him talk like Treebeard or something. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven. But that would take ages to read it that way, so... I owe you my thanks for your aid in riddling me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the Pearl of the Goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Please do not ask me to look for 900 Korok seeds. Not again. That's probably what would happen if this was ported to the Switch. Let's do the Korok seeds thing again. What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold, but once every year, it is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, oh great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar. Makar! What is the matter, Lindor? You and Makar are always late. No, it is not that, oh great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods.
What? The Forbidden Woods?
I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Link, you have heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah yes, thank you child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. And he pooped a leaf. He pushed hard. Ah, that felt good. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Yeah, let's do this. Forbidden Woods were once our home. They were peaceful back then. Yeah, I'd like to take pictures of these guys before they leave the island if I can, but I need to empty the memory of the Picto box first if I want to do this. Because after that you have to look for them all around the sea if you want to take pictures of them to complete your collection of figurines. Or statues or whatever you want to call those. Where is it? I can hear something. Oh, up there perhaps. Okay, there we go. You got the Deku Leaf. Set it to and use it with any of these buttons. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly over there. Fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf. Yeah, but I had a different destination in mind. I wanted to go that way. Because I want to open the gallery or whatever it's called. Yeah, that thing. Or you need to do it from the island, perhaps. But the wind is probably not blowing in the right direction. Stupid me. Although... I was wondering if I could gain access to it through here, but no. It's gonna put me back up there, hopefully. Yeah, I just need to refill my magic meter now. Yeah, I forgot to change the direction of the wind. Oh, if I cut that grass, there's probably magic refills in there. Okay, where is my... Okay, never mind. Okay, excellent. That's everything I needed. Okay, so... it's much better now. Okay, let's see. You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think maybe you can hit that switch over there, huh? Can you? Huh, you can't see it. It's just over there, up toward the top of the forest haven. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? Yeah, I know where it is. It's up there. Which copy of Wind Waker have I got? Well, GameCube and Wii U. the two versions that exist. On the GameCube, I've got the like limited collector edition that was available for like years. They said it was limited, but to be fair, it was never in any shortage for the longest time over here. The one that has the Ocarina of Time and Master Quest disc along with it. And then the Wii U HD version, obviously. The one that I'm playing right now. So, you were a member this whole time. Awesome. Hey, and thanks to you, I got in and became a member too. Check it out. I gave this guy a pictograph and he gave me this figurine in return. Talk about cool. This'll be all the rage. Welcome. Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery, Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Ah, well, no worries, one way or the other. We've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions, but we don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. So anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. If you bring me the master sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away, then you'll become a member and you'll become able to view the collection in our galleries, and won't that be nice? Do you have such a pictograph? Yes, I've got 12 of them. My picto box is full of them. Let's get the boss out of the way, since this one I'm not gonna get another chance of of taking a picture thereof. This is quite an inspiring motif. Hurrah, I'm filled with inspiration. Please permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. So what's your name, kid? Link? Link, is it? Well, Link, this officially marks your introduction into our little club. I think I should be done with this tomorrow. I'll have to ask you to be patient until then. Yeah, the thing is, I don't have the thing that allows me to move time forward yet. The Wind Waker music, or whatever you want to call that. Yeah, so I guess I'm not gonna be able to empty the memory of this thing, of this pixel box just yet. Unless I was willing to wait for time to pass naturally, but I'm not. Not at the moment, no. Just bring me back there. I can't even remember where you get this one. Oh, you leave me alone, you. Can't remember how many of those I need or anything, so I might as well collect as many of them as I can. They're fairly easy to collect as well in this place. Every time these enemies respawn, you get a whole bunch of them again. I should look it up. Where do you get this thing again? The Sun music, Wind Waker. I don't know how it's called again. It's the Sun Song? Yeah, that's it. Song of Passing? Oh, that's not it, is it? Because I would really like to be able to get these figurines now. Oh, it was on Windfall Island. I have to go back there if I want to get this then. Well, I'll do it anyway. It sucks, but I have to do this. Even if it takes time now, it's going to save me plenty of time later from having to take pictures of all these guys. No. Northwest. That seems to be it. Or what did I do? No, that is correct. Okay. Yeah, it's the guy that is dressed like Elvis and who dances on a cliff on a cliff top or something. That teaches you how to move time forward. Okay, I'll be right back. So, there's supposed to be an island around here. Is that the one? It's too soon for us to venture in this direction. We should sail directly to our next destination. Oh no, please don't tell me that. Or do I have to sail back to Dragon Roost Island if I want to go back to Windfall Island? Tell you what, I will... before I do anything else... how do I save again? I'll save, and if I'm not allowed to go back to Windfall Island, I will just reload my save file so I don't have to travel back towards towards the Forest Island. That way, it won't be as much of a time loss if that's the case. I wish I already had the swift sail, the sail that is exclusive to this version, which allows you to travel faster. I think it's called a swift sail. Yeah, you're probably not allowed to travel further away from the path that is laid out for you by the game. That might be it. Or perhaps the game only prevents you from going back in the direction of Outset Island, perhaps the first island in the game. I'll try that way, for example. Just to see if it allows me to do so. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Well, I'll try back towards Dragon Roost Island and then try to go west from there to see if it allows me to go back to Windfall Island. But if it doesn't, it sucks. The whole sea is open to you at this point, since you have the means to do so, but it artificially limits you to this little area. Boop, 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 boom. Okay, should be heading west from here. Well, if the game will let me, that is. Is it going to allow me, or... Because it sucks, I didn't have the Wind Waker on my first visit there, so... Ah, okay, it seems to be allowing me to do so. Excellent. Let me set the wind back to the west. How was it north? I thought I set it to northwest instead. Oh well. Since I'm here, I might as well feed that thing. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's right, complete the thing. Yeah, allow me to show to illustrate what I was saying. Yeah, okay. So what I meant to say is, yeah, you are pretty much stuck in this, like, inverted L shape thing right here. And you're not allowed to travel anywhere outside of it, it seems, at this point in the game. I was wondering perhaps if there was going to be a tornado or something. Okay, so you can go back to Windfall Island then. Because I really want the Song of Passing. But it's night time now, though. Is the time going to pass while I'm on the island? Is it going to pass automatically or not? While I'm on the island, it may not pass, unfortunately. Is it the full moon? Not quite. Yeah. Oh no, the guy is here, so it should be alright. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me. Pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy?
Huh?
Cha, cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Right, left,
Yeah.
down.
Yeah! Woo!
You learn the Song of Passing. That's it, that's it. And it's perfect, I'm perfect. Now let the sun shine on. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened, nothing at all. Why? Why indeed? Why is that? Ah, now it's working, okay. Okay, this is what I needed. Because I want to be able to empty the memory of that pictobox is what it's called. Bam, bam, bam. But now though, I want it to be night, so that I can participate into the auction, and it would have moved time forward to be nighttime again, and it should be full moon. I think it should be. Where's the house? Oh yeah, the auction house. I think it's this one. One with the rich-looking door. And is it full moon now? Ah, no, unfortunately. Ah, well. Well now, good evening. Yes, I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, is it ever? Now it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama. Ah, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Hold on, let me save first. Because if it is a good item, I don't want to let it slip my hands. Really, dear me, really? Now you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you, am I correct in assuming this? I'm fine with that. Yes, good, that speeds things up. Very well then, let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes! I think I should be able to buy the Swift Sale. That should simplify things for later. Yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin, yes, and what do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh dear me, I'm so excited, I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening, our glorious auction item is this. A piece of heart. Well, that's fine by me too. Oh my dear, what a prize. At last the suspense is over, but all drama aside, you should know it is extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes, listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. Let's open the bidding at 80 rupees. And... begin! $83. 86 rupees. There's 51 seconds left. Oh, dearest me, incredible the drama. Everyone is struck speechless at Link's bid. Ah, is he serious? What a brat. Yes, our current top bidder is the worthy Link. The bid is 110 rupees. Do I hear another bid? Come on, my dear people, let loose. I think it's 30 seconds left by now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses. Oh no, 34 seconds left. Jeez. Yeah, I should try to hit like 20 rupees above the highest bid. Hey, Marzi. Yay. What's with this kid? It's just how much of an allowance does he get, I wonder? You like the t-shirt? Ah, my alien t-shirt. My xenomorph t-shirt. Yeah. What's with this kid? And just how much of an allowance does he get, I wonder? Ah, no, I don't wish to quit. No, not yet. Nice. Time is running out, dear friends. Yeah, 30 seconds. 7, 6, 25, 24, 3, 22, 21, 20. I think it stuns them for like 10 seconds. Seconds left, I think. Stop raising the price, for God's sake. I want the swift sale. And I'm not gonna have enough rupees for that if this keeps up. Ah! No, I'm not gonna get it! Oh, I did get it. Okay. I was afraid I might not get it. I feel like I should have been able to get it for cheaper than this, but, well. Got a piece of heart. That's the 4th piece. Completing another heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1 heart. Yes! My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with the prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up to the end. But now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me say thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Yeah, but it's the swift sale I was after, more importantly than anything else. Yeah, I think you have to exit the auction house and then come back in if you want to keep participating. Please be the swift sale. I mainly came back to Windfall Island so I could get the Song of Passing, so that I could empty my Picto Box at the Nintendo Gallery. Okay. That sucks. Yes, I wish to quit because I'm not interested in the item. I'd like another one, please. Please give me a different one. That reminds me of Final Fantasy VI. The auction house in Final Fantasy VI was functioned quite in the same way. And a lot of the stuff they gave you there was also like worthless junk, but every now and then you got something like unique that you cannot get anywhere else in the game. Okay, well I need to keep the price below the amount of rupees that I have here if I want the swift sale. But I'm afraid it might be more expensive than this. What? I can't get the swift sale yet, perhaps? If it keeps being this thing. Or should I move time forward to change it to be something else? I'm gonna look it up very quickly. The Swift Sail is an upgraded version of the sail and a new item added in the HD re-release of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. The Swift Sail allows Link to sail at greater speeds than the sail allows. It also changes the wind direction depending on the direction in which he's sailing, removing the need to play the wind's requiem to sail in a different direction. Link can purchase this item when it randomly appears in the Windfall auction. Uh-huh. But, is there something that you have to do in the game first, though? Alright, well... I'll just exit this thing. Come back once more, and if it is still the joy pendant, then maybe it means that I have to move time forwards for the item to change. Because it may have picked up the same one because it's completely random, but I can't know that. I don't know if it's in a certain order, like it is, for example, in the bowling alley in Ocarina of Time, where you have to throw the shoo-shoo bombs or something. What were they called again? Shoo-shoo... bomb chews. Yeah, sorry. Bomb chews. Please tell me it's something else. Treasure chart. Well, that's interesting too, but I don't have enough rupees to buy absolutely every single interesting item that they have for sale. And I'm afraid if I spend more now, I might not be able to afford a Swift Sail. I want it early. Okay, please be the Swift Sail now. So it is random then. It might be once again something I don't want, but... I get the feeling that the messages do not scroll as fast as they did in the GameCube version, unless this is a setting that I should change. Please, please. Another one. Yes, I want to quit. I'm sorry, but this is annoying. I really want the thing that I'm looking for. Since I've already got that amount of rupees, come on, give it to me. Okay, let me try one more time. It's probably not the same one because it says 69. Unless it gives you twice the same one, do you think you get Switch Online? I will probably get it, yeah, because it's going to become impossible to play certain games online unless you have Switch Online, so... I won't have a choice, I feel. And I am interested to see what will be the online addition to some of these NES games. Like Zelda, for example. What are they going to be adding as an online mode for that game? A multiplayer mode to play the original Zelda for the NES? Or just pay for it when you need it? That's a good question. I'm not sure, actually. Well, first I would like to know which games need it. Because if I'm not playing any game right now that needs it, then I might not get it right when it launches. But then, like, maybe a couple weeks or maybe a month or two down the line, just pay then. And then if I have to pay, well, I might as well just pay for a whole year, because it's cheaper that way, rather than pay, like, for a month. I want to hear more about it, because actually the Nintendo Direct didn't really reveal many details about them. Like, what specific online additions are they going to add to, like, each NES game, and what are going to be the ones that are going to be there at launch, And when are they going to be releasing the others? Is it going to be weekly? Is it going to be monthly? We were supposed to know everything yesterday, and we still don't know everything, despite the friggin' service launching next week. Ah, the Swift Sale. Yeah, it was very vague, yeah. I was expecting a lot more information than what we got. At 100 rupees. Okay, let's try 15 more. To see if that stuns them in the same way. Ah, that does stun them. So that they do not start raising the prices even further too early. The bit about the special offers was just like, we'll tell you later, yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to know just yet. $140. Oh dear me. No, 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 don't start rising the prices again. Let me bid. I might get it for under 200, maybe. No, you don't. Oh, no, 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 no. No! No! Oof. 0.03 seconds! Oh boy. 0.03 seconds left. I was scared there. I really thought I wasn't gonna get it. But at least I got it in the end. I got what I wanted. It's just so much more useful that you really want that sale. Okay. Whew. Okie dokie. And now I can sail much faster than before. And the wind changes automatically as well as you turn. So let's go back to the Forest Island, or whatever it's called. It's not called Forest Island, I can't remember the exact name. Well, the island with the Deku tree, anyway. So are you excited for Animal Crossing on the Switch, Marzi? Because I bet you must be interested in this. When they were announcing Murray coming to the Nintendo to Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, I was like, oh boy, it's going to be Animal Crossing for the Switch, and then it moves on to be for Smash Brothers, and I'm like, oh, they're just trolling us with this thing. But I was like, but what about where does that scene where you see her in an office comes from then? I mean, they had to create the graphics just for that thing. That can't be from Smash Brothers. That has to come from somewhere. So maybe it's still they're still working on Animal Crossing anyway. And then it moves on to show Nuke, and then they announced the game coming in 2019. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. But they trolled us a little. That they did. Where do you get the bow and arrows again? In this one. It might be in this dungeon actually, I can't remember now. So is my figurine done now? Okay. Oh, yes, I feel the inspiration coming. Blah, 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 blah. So if you bring it at night and come the next morning, does it count as being tomorrow, or do you have to bring it during the day? Is it ready? I should be done with my work by tomorrow. Ah, yeah, okay. And what about if I come back at night then? Ah, okay. As long as you have to move time forward twice. It's a bit of an annoying part. I mean, you might as well just leave them for later and then be assured that he will take care of all of them. If they were to remake this or remaster this one more time for be it the Switch or another system, I wish they fixed this, because it's more of an inconvenience than anything else. And yeah, I forgot that I have to move time forward twice if I want it to work. Go on. It's not quite as annoying as finding all the paws in the puzzles in Twilight Princess, but it's time consuming in the same way. So I don't have the chieftain of the Rito, and I don't have Quill, the postman that you can see on the outside island when you start the game. Ah, you have to speak to him first, perhaps. That's a great addition to the Wii U version. The fact that not only you get the color picto box much earlier, well, you are allowed to get it much earlier, which means that to complete the collection you don't have to play through the game twice, because otherwise you couldn't have it by the time you beat the first boss in the game otherwise. So you can never take a picture of the boss of Dragon Roost Island on your first playthrough. You had to play through it a second time if you want to further complete your collection. But now that is not the case anymore, and also you don't have to guess whether or not your picture was good enough to make a figurine out of, because it tells you good on it, if that is the case. And you can carry with you many more pictures than you could before. You could only carry 3, and now it's 12, so that's awesome. Because you don't have to go back and forth as much as you used to in the GameCube version, for that reason. And they made traveling a lot faster as well. All those reasons make it so that I don't want to go back and play the GameCube version again now that this one is out. This one is much more comfortable to play. Those quality of life improvements really change everything. Okay, there's not too many left now. It is annoying, but it has to be done. I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can, but the game won't allow me to go any faster. Hold on. I want to see if Final Fantasy is done downloading on my Switch. Excellent. Just a few more. Just a few more. Patience. And then I can start taking pictographs of all the Koroks on the islands, because I forgot to do so the first time I played the Wii U version. Because you can't take pictures of them here and now. So you don't have to wait until they all leave for their small islands scattered across the sea. Well, the ocean is what I should say. To take pictures of all of them. I had to take this one in selfie mode because I couldn't get far away enough from the guy to take a good picture of him. Not much. Not much. Yeah, I think this is the one that in the GameCube version at least, after a certain point in the story, you could never find him again, that guy. And that sucked too, because I think even after 2 playthroughs, I was still missing that guy, because I was always trying to take care of these things like much too late when playing through the game. So that became inaccessible. Medley. So I should have 11 of these Rito people. By the end. Okay, just one more. Just one more. I've already made a figurine of this. Have you seen it yet? Haven't you seen it yet? Wait, what? How? I took the same picture twice or what? Yeah, that has to be the one, I think. Ah, because they're brothers, so yeah, you only need to take a picture of one of them. Bashed and Bisht. Island Police. Okay. Fair enough then. Yeah, I think it's this one. The one that I was always missing on the GameCube. Well, not in the end. Eventually, I still managed to complete the collection, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the boss, and then this picture I don't need to keep then. I can erase. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Let's try to take pictures of these Koroks now. Okay, we're back in business. Now I have to locate all of them, if possible. So there's one right there. Okay, it says good. Got a forest firefly in your bottle. A strange light emanates from this mystical creature. I know you needed it in the GameCube version for the color picture box, but in this version I don't even know if it's of any use. Okay. Ah, there's another one. Okay, I got it. Ah, yeah, it lands down and then it flies up again. Yeah, so that's 3 of them then. Oh, no, 4 of them. There's one that remains, yeah? That one. It never leaves. So that's 5. Yeah, I've got some of those. That's what I need to make the kind of super replenishing potion that would help you, swordsman. Oh, but I can't give you any potion if you don't have an empty bottle to carry it in. I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's release this thing, because I'm not even sure that it's used for anything. I wonder what would happen if you used it. Oh, yeah, but it leaves anyway. Okay, because I was gonna say, I wonder what happens if you... no, it's not the guy that wants the... No, this one doesn't want the shushu jelly. That's the potion master at Windfall Island that wants them. Is it the blue potion that he gives you? Or is it another one? Manjara, manjara, chaway! Well, the smoke sure is blue. Or it seems blue to me. Ah, it is a blue potion. Because the other guy at Windfall Island won't make it for you unless you bring him 15, yeah, I think. 15 of the blue jelly. Yeah, I wonder if you can take pictures of all of them. just from the island. Hold on. Well, here's another one. Because I should try to see how many of them leave the island in the end. Wait. Because there's another ledge over there, but how do you get there? From that one, perhaps. That seems a bit far away. Although, yeah, maybe you can make it. Can't remember what's that way. Aha. Okay. Well, the wind is already in the right direction, it would seem. A treasure chart, perhaps. Okay. Okay. How do I get back there now? Turn the wind around again. Back towards the island. And then start swimming. Ah, that was nice. That was not nice. should have done something about these guys respawning every time you go out the island, because you have to keep killing them again and again. Okay, now I need to go all the way up again. There is one near the exit where I'm supposed to be going to go to the next dungeon. Yeah, I should have known. I was trying to align myself well, but that didn't work. I could already go that way now. Okay, there might be another one here. Or on the island, anyway. Like halfway there. Yeah, there is one there. And one here as well, okay. Okay. It's just as well because my magic was running low. So how many does that make? Yeah, 8 plus the one that makes the potions plus Makar, that would be 10 in the end, I guess. Ah! I know if you do that thing with the leaf, normally you can like chase them away, but can push them away. That's what I should be saying. Ah! Fuck's sake. Should I let myself drop down a little bit to pass under them and still be able to make the platform? Okay, let's wait for this thing, because without it you don't have the height necessary to make it across. don't believe that I have the height necessary here. Although... yeah, that was close. Oh well. I made it in the end. Forbidden Woods. Hey, there's still a chest over there. Ah, my eyes! You got the dungeon map. You can view it by tapping the map screen on the Wii U gamepad and even see rooms you haven't been to yet. Which, speaking of which, yeah, okay. I need that map. Should I go up or down first here? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be needing some bombs or something for that one. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay. I was afraid it might spit me back down after I came all the way up there. Ah, okay, that's all I had to do. I thought maybe I had to burn it from a distance by throwing it on it, but that apparently didn't do anything. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else down there then. That's all there was. I should have gone down first. That would have saved me some time. Yeah, well, it's okay because it didn't take too much time to get back up there. Hey, you got a golden feather. Keep it in your spoils bag. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Yeah, peahats have the same feathers as the vulture-like birds for some reason. I may have to kill them for a chest to appear, so I don't want to leave any of them alive. Ah, okay. Yeah, hurry up because this thing is like withering or something. Ah! Should have tried to throw it from the platform itself instead of trying to jump across with the thing in my hands. Yeah, but yeah, you're not fooling me. No, it's the boomerang that you get here. No, yeah, it's not the bow like I was thinking. Too late. Got these things moved so swiftly. Uh, yeah, there's not much choice. Yeah, just wait for it instead. Okay. What else is up there? Now that I've opened this thing. Oh, okay, yeah, that thing. A warping pot or whatever it's called. I never know how to call these things. Yeah, but there's a treasure chest down there, so I have no choice. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I don't like this thing. Come on. Okay. What's it gonna be? You got a compass, yes.
Ouch. That hurts.
Okay, we need this. Yeah, if it's just jars like this, it's probably nothing important in them. Now that we got the key. There's not really any big complicated dungeons in this one, it seems. Or at least this dungeon is not really complicated. They must have realized because the dungeons in Twilight Princess present a more interesting challenge. Okay. I think you need 10 for a certain side quest. These feathers. Well, I could go a little higher. Oh no, no. Well, I needed that anyway. Is this the mini boss that gives you the boomerang, perhaps? I think it has to be. Yes. Alright, looks more like a chest that would hold the key to the boss, but... Ah, no, it is a boomerang, okay. Ah, yeah, okay, I get it. Since you need to aim with the left control stick, it's probably better to put it there instead. Yeah, but then you can constantly have to keep changing. That's annoying. Can't you choose to aim these things with the left joystick instead? That would be so much more convenient. I know, I've already been down there, okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, I forgot one chest in what looks to be the entrance or something. Yeah, there was a... Well, where is it again? Ah, yeah, over there. Might as well go back to the entrance using this to try to get that chest. Brrr. And it is in this room, isn't it? Yeah, on the 3rd floor. Ah, yeah, I remember it now. Yeah. Or, no. No, that's not it. No, it's in the next one. Yeah, I remember it now. Okay. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Or more than likely a treasure chart. Okay, through the butt again. Where is it now? Ah, yeah, over there. Okay, I understand. Okay, 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 okay. I get it. Come on, go away. Okay, to the right. Can't go left. I wonder if you cut these things, if you can still reach the chest after that. Okay, there's a door over there. Ah! Friggin' figures. That thing won't come out until I'm really close. Ah, okay. Yeah, obviously I had to fall down. I missed. Yes, I got it. Da 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 da. What's it gonna be? Oh, treasure chart. Okay. Ah yeah. I was gonna say, how do you get out of this thing again? Let's go that way. I still need the boss key, but I can't remember where it is. Ah. Come on, throw your thing. Been doing this in Okami of late. Using the wind to travel on water like this. Goes to show how similar these games are. Oh shit.
Ah!
I know, okay. I thought it might not let me back onto the flower. What's it gonna be here? Yeah, easy enough. Just have to be careful because the tree is in the way, so you just have to start by one of those that are on either side of the tree. Ah, these guys. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, it's really uncomfortable unless these items that you have to aim with, the right joystick with. If they're not on the R button, it's super uncomfortable to aim with the right joystick otherwise. You really can't use the face buttons for those. Yeah, I think we're pretty much out of the woods. Literally. Do. you take a picture already of this thing? At this point. Hold on. Can you take a picture of my car? Ah, there we go. I got him. No, that's not the same music. Yeah, I should take a picture of that thing before I kill it. I just realized. Not good. It's good. Okay. Yeah, it needed only one more hit, so I almost forgot to take a picture of this thing before I kill it. And that would have been annoying because I hadn't saved anything of everything that I had done in the dungeon. Would have had to restart from the beginning. Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on the earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What? The Great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. I'll take a picture of him again now. Because I'm not sure if it was the boss I got earlier or if it was him in the picture. So, I'd rather not take any chances. And with that, I think I have a picture of every single Korok, so I don't have to look for them on their own, like, little island out at sea afterwards if I want the complete collection of figurines of the Koroks. Normally, I should have all of them. We'll see, if I calculate it right, normally it's 8 of them that are going to leave the island now. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us many times, but I did not listen. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well, Link. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is that which I have promised you. Please accept it. You received Faro's Pearl. The Earth Spirit, the Deku Tree, has seen fit to give you this jewel, a treasure of the goddess Faro. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please, play your songs for me as you always do. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon, before the day ends. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Oh, great, Link. As my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. One, two, three, four, five, six, 9. There's Makar. There is the one that makes the potions. And there's normally 8 of them. 8 more. Okay, yeah. So I've got all of them. It's 8 of them that are leaving the island. Great Dick Tree, this year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. With these seeds we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea! See you all next year. Take care. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. That's awesome. I won't have to look for them. Well, except for watering them. Yeah. But I'm happy that I won't have to deal with the picture thing again. Ouch. Good evening. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here is your letter. Dear Link, if you are reading this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I am indebted to you. I am very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I have included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fulfill your wings. From Kamali's father. Oh, well, that's one more, and then I guess it's 5 in total. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Link, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in the place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Not before I empty my Picto box. Welcome, Link. Did you find me a new subject? Please show it to me. Yeah, let's see. Which one was this one then? Normally it should be Makar, and that one has to be the boss, but I want to make sure. So that if I show him the Makar picture afterwards, he will tell me. Now, this is one of the most annoying parts. Just having to wait for one day, while 24 hours in the game. Till he's done making that figurine. The process is just ever so subtly faster here than it was on the GameCube, but still. Normally, he's gonna say, yeah, that he's already done it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's the boss. Please, Rudy, do not ever forget to take pictures of the bosses. That would be too troublesome. Actually, if I had played hero mode, I wouldn't have to do this again. But I didn't have a save file that was like from the beginning in hero mode, so here I am. Aye, that's true, yeah, I have to play the music until it's nighttime. Otherwise it won't count. Okay, now please tell me you're done. Okay. But now I still have to do it 9 more times. Okay, let's do, yeah, the potions master. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Played twice. It's gonna take a few minutes, unfortunately, to do all of them. Yeah, normally on the GameCube, when you would play the Song of Passing like this, you would have to wait for him to repeat the song a second time while closing his eyes and doing the movements and everything. But at least here they had the good sense of not imposing this thing anymore. Then I will have to do all the inhabitants of Windfall Island and all the inhabitants of Outset Island eventually, but I might not necessarily do this on stream when that happens. Because it's not the most, well, interesting thing to watch. Especially this part. But well, in this case, before I can move any further, I really have to do this. I can't imagine anyone speedrunning this thing and speedrunning it 100% because they would have to go through that thing, and that's really annoying. It must be a category that doesn't get run a lot. 80%, yeah, because I've seen it done before, but probably not 100%. I shudder to think the time it would take, especially if you're doing it in one sitting. But then again, there might be crazy people who are crazy enough to do so. I can picture it easily. Okay, 5 more to go after this one. And then while I'm here, I might as well do these 2 and the Deku tree as well. So that way I don't really have to take anything else to picture anything else on this island. Well, it's relatively quick compared to the GameCube still. So I shouldn't complain too much. We used to have it way worse. Especially since you only could carry 3 pictures at a time, and you were never sure whether the picture was going to work or not, because it didn't tell you whether the picture had been taken right until you brought it to this guy. For bosses, the only practically sure way of doing it was save before you go and battle a boss, and after you're done killing the boss, visit this guy, giving them 3 pictures, and hope that there's at least one of the 3 that is good. And sometimes none of them were good enough, so you would have to battle the boss again and try it again. And of course, you can't move time forward without getting out of this thing. That could have been changed. We're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, 3 more after this one. I hope Twitch won't glitch out on me again, because yesterday's stream, as far as Twitch is concerned, it's still going. It still keeps counting time on yesterday's stream, so I can't export it to YouTube. I found a workaround anyway, but it's really annoying when that happens. On playthroughs that I like to keep archived on my YouTube channel, that's really annoying. Yeah, the second to last one that I did on Twilight Princess, it's still going as far as Twitch is concerned. It's like at 500 hours already by now. The duration of the stream. Even though if you try to watch the video, it stops when the stream stopped, but as far as Twitch is concerned, it's still going. I don't know how much longer it's going to keep counting, but that might, like, trigger some glitches or something. I mean, they should put a limit to this thing. I mean, who would stream like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for like a whole month? Unless they pre-record their stuff, yeah, I guess. I guess that would make sense then. Okay, just one more after this one. And then normally if I take a picture of these two and the Deku tree, normally it should be all of the characters that I need. For this island, I mean. I'll go ahead and take a picture of the tree. Before I do anything else. Okay, let's hope I can swim across to that place without drowning. Okay, just a tree. Well, its face anyway. It's considered good. Okay. He always jumps down to the right side of the boat, I noticed. And throwing bait as well. He always throws bait to the right side of the boat. Or starboard? Is that how you say normally? Normally with these 3 left, that should be a complete gallery filled with statues. Oh no, there's normally going to be 1 missing, if I recall correctly. One that I simply can't get now. Okay, there's not much left. We're almost done. What's he gonna say? Something special. Are you saying my fans want this figurine? Wow, that golden, freshly brushed hair, that stylish yet unassuming bod. Why, this is a mighty handsome man. Mercy, my very soul compels me to make a figurine from this picture. Please permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. Yeah, he says something special for this guy and for himself as well, when you show him a picture of himself. And then I should be missing the sage, Fado, when I'm done. Who is a Kokiri? Okay, just the one now. Beautiful, breathtaking, sublime. The shiny pupil, the smooth, supple skin. Who is this, and where can I find such beauty existing in the world? Why, this is beauty incarnate. Mercy, my heart bubbles over with the undeniable compulsion to create a figurine from this work of art. Please permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it does say a little something special, but that's all it is. Okay, and then I should be playing for like 45 more minutes after this. Try to put in some more progress. Okay, that should be done. And normally I think I should only be missing the statue of Fado. Or figurine. On his left. This one. Yeah, that one is really tall. Yeah, I think it's Fado on this one, and Makar is the first one. Yeah, it's the sage. I haven't met him yet, so I can't possibly have a statue of this guy. Birthplace unknown. Occupation Nintendo Gallery. Master. Owner. Check it out, this arrangement is totally awesome. I bet I'm the only one that gets the subtleties of it. Just look at it. Okay, now we are free to leave. You know what? I just pressed the button to display the map from the GameCube version still. Oh yeah, the fish, by the way, in this place. Where is it again? The one that I have to feed. There he is. Oi, small fry, blah 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 blah. Ah, don't jump off the thing. Okay, set sail. And, whoops, not that way. Okay. Now I suppose I must be just about free to go wherever I want to go. Maybe not outside island at this point. But almost anywhere. It's a good thing I already got the swift sail, because that bit of traveling is quite long otherwise without it. Where's the fish? Ah, there it is. Come on, eat it already. So what does he have to say about this one? Private oasis. So tell me, small fry, have you heard of the golden set of Triumph Forks? Triumph Forks. It's right there, I tell you, the article genuine in that house. If you want it, you'd better go in there and score the place from floor to ceiling. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Now I wonder, can you get the Swift Sail before you get the Wind Waker? Because the Swift Sail allows you to change the wind just by moving your boat. But then that would mean that you don't need the Wind Waker to do so anymore. I'd be surprised if that was the case. There must be like a fail-safe in place so that you cannot get to change the direction of the winds before. Yeah, and you need the what should I say? The appropriate song too, if you want to change the direction of the wind, and not just the Wind Waker. So there you go. They just stopped moving because I threw this thing in the water. Look at this one. It's not even moving anymore. It just froze in place. Southern Triangle Island. A famed pictographer lives far to the north of here on Windfall Island. He's apparently a real wise and talented in the ways of pictography. He's even said that to have legendary pictographs that he treasures above all other things. He keeps them hidden away in a secret safe, or so they say. By the way, small fry, what exactly is a pictograph anyway? And that's all the info I've got to offer. That reminds me, I didn't access the part that is like behind bars inside of a space. But I think you need the Korok leaf or Deku leaf. What's it called again? Deku leaf. Okay, that's the correct name to call it. This might be one of those where you have to bomb all these cannons up there if you want to get the treasure chest that is supposed to appear up there. Although there is already a treasure chest up there, so I guess... yeah, it might be one of those. I'll take a note of the... I'll make a note of the name of the island, so I know to come looking here again later. Where is it, the island proper? Ah yeah, there it is. And where is the fish? Ah, there it is. Shit, what was the name? Ah, Stonewatcher Island, okay. Stonewatcher Island, okay. Let's try to chart the island that is in this direction now. Or that is supposed to be around here anyway. There's another one of those towers. What's the island? Is it the one to the south there, or Oh no, please tell me. No, not these guys. Can't even reach it where it is now anyway. Yeah, I totally need the bow here. It has to be the one over there, I think. The one that corresponds to this square of the map. Okay, where's the fish? And then I'll make a note of this one as well and note down that I need the bow and come back here when I have it. Pirates Tower needs bow to kill wizrobes. And what island is this one? Islet of Steel. And this is my destination.
Hey,
Look, Link, do you see it? What has happened to this place? The island has been completely destroyed. That's what. What is the meaning of this? The island, it is. We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh there, Link! That's Quill, isn't it? Can I take a picture of him now? Because I'd love to. So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jabun? I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Valu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. Ah, he leaves. When do I get a chance to take a picture of this guy then? So Jabun has arrived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? Well, let's try that then. But I have to find the fish around this island first. I want to take care of this. Ah. I should buy some more as soon as I get the chance. Ricky is there. And that reminds me, I have to take a picture of the guy too. And this guy too. Next encounter I make with him, I should take a picture of him. Well, I know the boat is right there, so... The ghost ship. Okay, where's Ricky now? His boat was around here. I need to buy some more bait. Come on, Link. Get on board. Come on! Ah, finally. Oh! I don't know when I'll get the shipment of bombs in. Arrows. But do I get the bottle though if I do that? You don't have an empty bottle, I only sell the contents, not the jar. Ah, okay. Not interesting then. Okay, that one should be alright. Oh, whoops, I'm not going in the right direction at all. Turn around, Link. Or I could take a picture of another fish, not specifically this one. Ba-ba-da-da, ba. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, I have to take a picture of these guys too. Oh, okay, just their fin is okay. Ah, there it is. Come on. Hmm. I might not be close enough. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. That's as good as I'm going to get it. Ah, he wasn't even close. Come on, eat it. Don't let it disappear. Okay. Let me take a picture of the one to the north of here as well. Oh, but I'm all out? Am I not? Of bait. Ah, yeah, okay, well, fair enough then. Let's go to where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, that way. Let's see if this one has some bait to sell. He does.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, just one more time.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, that should be enough for now. That's weird. What just happened? It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabun's secret gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Link, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you. I've got mail. Good evening. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here is your letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest and return to me, Orca. Yeah, I found a few of them already. But not enough. I think he needs 10, and I'm far from having 10 at this point. We're closed today, so scram it now. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yup, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh yeah, that was smooth. I'll tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that Link, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really, just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yup, the greatest. You idiots, keep your mouths shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you duck him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What, miss? We have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't going anywhere? You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? You're all fools, you know that? You saw that demolished island, you saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Alright, fine, have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood?
Aye, aye.
Say there, brother, what was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is Plankton, yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right, and he's really picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is Plankton, yeah? Plankton, eh? We need bombs. That was worth a picture. Who can't walk the plank? Plankton. Right, you may enter. Hey, it's me. I wonder who this is. Is it supposed to be Zelda's mom? Or Tetra's mom, sorry. Hello, Nico. Oh, Link, my old swabby Link. So you're alive. All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought... Never mind what I thought, you're alive. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it, swabby. You can see there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, the last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Well, yeah, this time there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. And that's not all. This time I've put a gate on this door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time and you'll have to try it again, little swabby. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, swabby. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh! Oh, he agrees to jump to them that way? Even though it's higher than him? Ah, yeah, okay, well, fair enough. I was trying to rush it, that's the problem. Yeah, okay, let me try it again from the beginning. And set the timer back to 0 by doing this. What time is it? Okay. Ah, no, I went too far. Oh, shit. Ah. I'd like to at least get to Jabun before I end the stream for today. Let's take it slow then this time. Although I did say that, but okay, let's make for that one this time. But it was right in front of him. Why didn't he grab it? Ah, but the thing moved back in the other direction. Are you kidding me? They don't stay in one place, they move. And by that, I don't mean that they swing. These two, they really move from left to right as well. Even though they're just supposed to be hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, look at this. They move from left to right like this. Yeah, see? They're going back to the right now. Okay, grab it now. Grab it now. Okay. Now, don't mess with me again. Just stay where you are. Okay. Don't rush it, Rudy. There's still plenty of time. Well, I only barely made it with this one. Okay. Managed it. What? You've got to be... You did it already? You're incredible. Well, that took many tries. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly and make it look so easy? And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take him. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious, okay? Okay? And with that, we've got bombs now. We make for Outside Island. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that water. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jabun's treasure too. Right now, Jabun is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You'd better be quick, kid. Wow, awesome. You have a stone just like the one that Miss Tetra has. Hey, how do you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through that? Man, you're so lucky. Okay, let's leave now. For Outset Island. And that won't be the last thing I do today. I can't remember though. Do you need to take a picture of Jabun? Can you even do so? Where did these guys even sleep? On the deck or what? I mean, Tetra has her room, because she's the captain, but that's about it. Another letter. Good evening, letters for Link. We have one letter. Here is your letter. Note is from Beedle's shop chip. Ah, yeah, that's Beedle in English. Yeah, that's true. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance extravaganza. We have a new product that has burst onto the scene. Bombs! We're having an extra blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's Beedle in English. I keep remembering him by his French name. He could have jumped right into the boat. Okay, Link. We sail. Fast. Oh no. Oh no, not him. Not him. Let's not go that way. What's his name again? Cyclos? Yeah, Cyclos, I think. Okay, he's gone. Let me get some bait. It's hard to spot the fish though. Ah, there it is. There he is. There he is. Cyclops Reef. Ah, there it is. Yeah, you don't really have to stop with the boat because as soon as you use that item, it stops like straight away. What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand of this stuff? Oh well, such is the life of a fish, so you want to hear the info about this here island again? Again? Oh yeah, because I already did this one. Ah shit, okay. Well... Okay, there should be another island before we get to Outset Island, and that should be the one, I suppose. The one that's over there. It's a good thing there's a storm going on. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what's happening or where the island is. Ah, there's the fish. Ah, shit. Well, now that I have the cannon, I can take care of these. I may have to use the cannons on my own cannon against the cannons of this tower. If there is any treasure to be had from this place. Or maybe not. So I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Well, I guess there was nothing else to be had from there then. Now where's the fish again? Ah, there it is. I'll still make a note of that one. Pirate Tower. Nothing? Question mark. And what's the name of the island again here? Snake Eyes Island. Oh no, that's not the one. Five Eye. Five Eye Reef. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about Jabun yet. Have you noticed, Link? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valu spoke of? Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jabun after you do. Okay. Go see Grandma. there. Don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave your poor grandma all alone. Aw. Hey, but there's our soup there. I want some soup. Well, I don't see who else I could talk to at this point. I can still finish exploring the island after it's done raining. I came here for Jaboon. Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of the outset where Jaboon is set to hide. There it is. Yeah, you need to wait till you're on the other side of the whirlpool. Well, okay. That's it. Now, do I get to take a picture of him? Of Jaboon? Because I know you can get this figurine, but... I know Valu too, actually. Yeah, that's one that I didn't take a picture of. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. I do. It is the only way. Give me the pearl. Give me the pearl. Got Nero's pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, the treasure of one of the goddesses. So that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. Nah, but I can't take a picture of him then. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jaboon gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jaboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on the outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. Yeah, but yeah, it's not in there anymore, is it? Yeah. I just want to look it up very quickly. Jaboon figurine Wind Waker. This figurine is placed in the blah blah blah. Wait, what? Despite having lived on Great Fish Isle, his figurine is placed in the room of Outset Island characters as he moves and stays there during the rest of the game. And how do you obtain it, though? how to obtain Shaboon figurine Wind Waker. Nintendo Gallery figurine checklist. The only way to get this pictograph is to buy it from Lenzo. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let me save. Okay guys, so this is the end of the stream for today, and there will probably not be any other stream later tonight because I'm not quite sure yet, but it seems that I will be, kept busy, unfortunately. So, see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and enjoy yourselves in the meantime. Bye-bye.